It's foolish to fear what we have yet to see and know. Every journey begins with a single step. We just have to have patience. The difference between a novice and a master is that a master has failed more times than a novice had tried. Perfection. To be perfect is to be unable to improve any further. If you don't like the hand that fate's dealt you with, fight for a new one. You can die anytime, but living takes true courage. If nobody cares to accept you and wants you in this world, accept yourself and you will see that you don't need them and their selfish ideas. It's more important to master the cards you're holding than to complain about the ones your opponent was dealt. Hurt me with the truth, but never comfort me with a lie. Whatever you do, enjoy it to the fullest. That is the secret of life. If you don't take risks, you can't create a future. Sometimes I do feel like I'm a failure. Like there's no hope for me. But even so, I'm not gonna give up. Ever. Learn to treasure your life because unfortunately, it can be taken away from you anytime. Fear is not evil. It tells you what weakness is. And once you know your weakness, you can become stronger as well as kinder. The ticket to the future is always open. If you don't like your destiny, don't accept it. Instead, have the courage to change it the way you want it to be. Being alone is better than being with the wrong person. Stop pitying yourself. Pity yourself, and life becomes an endless nightmare. I too will obtain everything that I desire. Not because someone asked me to do it, but because I know in my heart that I have something worth fighting for. How can you move forward if you keep regretting the past? If you feel yourself hitting up against your limit, remember why you clench your fists. Remember why you started down this path, and let that memory carry you beyond your limit. I refuse to let my fear control me anymore. Human strength lies in the ability to change yourself. Do not think about other things. There is only one thing you can do. So master that one thing. Do not forget. What you must imagine is always that you, yourself, are the strongest. You do not need outside enemies. For you, the one you have to fight is none other than your own image. A dropout will beat a genius through hard work. You can't win a game by doing nothing. And if someone else wins it for you, then you haven't accomplished anything. Life is the same way. People who can't throw something important away can never hope to change anything. Although I'm weak and full of flaws, I will never stop moving forward. No matter who I am, no one other than myself will create my own existence. No matter what others may think or feel, I will still move forward as myself. In this world, there's no such thing as failure in the first place. The one who knows the ways to win more than anyone is also the one who's experienced the most mistakes. In other words, you could say failure is equal to success. Couldn't you? No matter how hard or impossible it is, never lose sight of your goal. Life is like a tube of toothpaste. When you've used all the toothpaste down to the last squeeze, that's when you've really lived. Live with all your might, and struggle as long as you have life. A different species, a different set of values, a world completely unlike your own. There's a feeling you can only get when you meet the unknown and open your mind. Fools who don't respect the past are likely to repeat it. Maybe there's only a dark road up ahead. But you still have to believe and keep going. Believe that the stars will light your path, even a little bit. Come on, let's go on a journey.